The main reason I actually played Skyblock yesterday was because Diocese made a video on it, and I saw his farm and he was saying, oh yeah, this is like a pretty efficient farm, and I was like, yeah, it's a good starter farm, but I reckon I could build a better starter farm. So I did. It's like 500. His farm gets 500 per minute compared to this monstrosity, which gets like 1.2k. Hello everybody, my name's RToon and welcome back to another video, and welcome to episode 1 of Cubecraft Skyblock. And today I just basically want to show you what I did on day 1. I've only been really playing this for a day. I played it for a couple of hours like 3 weeks ago when it first came out, but yesterday I played it quite a bunch, and I made this monstrosity, this massive thing here that you see. Let me just get some steak, actually. Steak, which chest has steak in it? There we go. This massive monstrosity here on my co-op island is a potato farm, and it's actually nowhere near big enough right now. I'm going to have to extend this by at least 4 rows. But anyway, this is just for growing potatoes. Actually, I've got a few dirt patches as well. And so far it's 16 rows along. It's probably going to have to get to 20 before it's like at its fullest when it comes to efficiency. But right now I don't really need to farm potatoes. As you can see, I've got the burger buns quest, so I'm just going to go grab my wheat seeds and I'm going to go plant those instead. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Skyblock, and well, yeah, it's a grindy game. It is like a grindy game. Like, people have been criticizing it for being a grindy game, but to be honest, it's always going to be a grindy game, isn't it? But I've definitely enjoyed it. This is like 1 day of progress. It's not much, but that potato farm gets me about 7,000 coins per harvest, which is like maybe 1.2 thousand coins a minute. And now obviously it's more efficient when you're planting potatoes afterwards, because then you'd go pick up those potatoes that you missed. Actually, I need to get these potatoes quickly. It's just 29 potatoes here, just lying in the water. Yeah, that's all my wheat seeds. So that's like 3 rows. That'll take 8 minutes to grow. So we'll come back to those at the end of the episode. But other things. So we've unlocked a couple of islands. And by the way, this is a co-op. It's not just me playing this. If it was just me playing this, I would not have this much progress. Because while I've been working on the potato farm, the guys on my co-op, Splatty, Kamikaze and Bacon Buddy, have been working on actually completing quests and also building these. So this is a tree farm. Tree farm isn't actually great. We seem to miss out on a lot of saplings in our tree farm. Let me find. Yes, I'll find a pickaxe. Because before we go to the tree farm, we're actually going to have to pay a little visit to the mines. And I'm basically just going to gather up some ores, mainly stone. I need some stone to craft some axes so I can actually cut down the trees, because we don't have access to iron yet. Everything you see here was built with stone tools, which, yeah, it's kind of slow, but you know, it's alright. I'll just grab this coal as well. But yeah, so this is all of that stuff, and then also on the island over there, we've got a cow spawner, but most of the stuff from that island has actually just been moved to where it is now, which is like here, so like the coal spawners. The only thing that's still there is the cow spawner, because we haven't found a proper place to put that yet. But probably by the time the second episode comes out, which will be, by the way, in ages, because I'm going on holiday for 2 weeks, I won't actually be able to record, but I'll be able to get some progress on this island. That and stuff will probably be moved to near the middle island. There'll probably see some sort of automatic kind of farm kind of thing going on with hoppers and stuff if we do get iron. Let me just grab the rest of this lapis. I know there's also another section. Oh, thank you very much. I know there's also another section and stuff. Let me just get 1 more piece of stone. I don't know why I need that 1 more piece of stone, but whatever. But yeah, so there's also another island that's out, but we are nowhere near the nether island right now. Nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. The main reason I actually played Skyblock yesterday was because Diocese made a video on it, and I saw his farm, and he was saying, oh yeah, this is like a pretty efficient farm, and I was like, yeah, it's a good starter farm, but I reckon I could build a better starter farm. So I did. It's like 500. His farm gets 500 per minute compared to this monstrosity, which gets like 1.2k. It took a while to build, and yes, it did take a lot of dirt, and yes, I am still going to have to build more of it. Let me just find which... Oh, this chest has the dirt in it. So the way I do it, just need to get all these. And you know what, while we're here, I will show you the tree farm. It's pretty basic. Let's see, let's use some sticks. And a couple of axes. Alright, so I've got a couple of axes. I'll just go, basically, you plant the trees, you chop them down, you come back later. You come back a couple of minutes later to grab the saplings. Like so. It's basically just an area for growing trees because it's kind of awkward to grow them on the main island. And anyway, this is... I know there's an island at some point along this way. Pretty sure by trying... Let me just see. I've got some wood on me. I'm pretty sure if I try and place a block here, it will actually stop. Alright, it's placing underneath, which is weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't bridge past there. I'm not gonna like speed bridge or something to prove that. I've got 6,000 coins on me. I've had more. I've had way more coins on me. What? This was built so I could get the thumbnail image. And I'll get rid of it soon. But right. So this is how I build it. We're gonna build 2 to 4 more layers along here. So I'm actually just gonna get rid, not of all the wood, just that bit of wood. And then that can go like that. I'm also going to get rid of this. I kind of want it to look nice, but at the same time, it's a structure made completely out of oak wood. It's not the prettiest. Alright, so this goes 16 blocks along, like so. The reason it's 16 blocks is because that is enough for 2 water streams. And for me, that was just easier. Although I am probably going to extend it to 32 blocks long. And then add a second floor. And then that'll be a wheat farm. Because wheat would get me more money. But the problem is with wheat is that it takes 8 minutes to grow. So I'd need to build a much bigger farm for it to be efficient. And I don't really have the time to do that today. Because I actually need to get a couple of videos out today. Not like record them. But more just like do the admin stuff and actually make sure they're scheduled. Let's just get rid of this. And then we need to build that out here, and this is like a wall, basically stops you from falling into the water. If you fall into the water, you will actually like bob back up, and you'll actually end up like you know, making like ruining one of these holdout spots. So we now need another layer. I've got enough dirt to do 3 layers. I'm gonna buy enough to do 4 layers. The main reason I actually played Skyblock yesterday was because Diocese made a video on it, and I saw his farm, and he was saying, oh yeah, this is like a pretty efficient farm, and I was like, yeah, it's a good starter farm, but I reckon I could build a better starter farm. So I did. It's like 500. His farm gets 500 per minute compared to this monstrosity, which gets like 1.2k. Oh no, oh dearie me, that's how big it is. The underside is really ugly. The underside is actually going to end up becoming the second floor. But right now, I've just been using it to try and, you know, place blocks underneath. But anyway, just keep building this. And let's see. That is long enough. And as you can see, that was probably 32 blocks, I hope. Oh, no, it wasn't. Goodbye, wood. That's a shame. Lost a bit of wood there. But yeah, basically... potatoes take 2 minutes to grow, and you can farm them pretty quickly by going like this. So I need a farm that's big enough for them to have actually fully grown by the time I get to every single potato, which is quite a difficult task, I will say. Alright, let's just keep going along here. And I have decided, yeah, I'm just going to do 2 extra layers, I think. Yep, I reckon. Alright, so you're about to see a time lapse of me building the 2 extra layers, and then I'll probably do another potato test.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading.
Okay, so we've actually managed to go and, you know, craft. Well, I've added 4 extra rows. This thing is humongous, right? It's absolutely massive. The main reason I actually played Skyblock yesterday was because Diocese made a video on it, and I saw his farm and he was saying, oh yeah, this is like a pretty efficient farm, and I was like, yeah, it's a good starter farm, but I reckon I could build a better starter farm. So I did. It's like 500. His farm gets 500 per minute compared to this monstrosity, which gets like 1.2k. It ended up getting a bit out of control, right? But anyway, I just need to hoe some of these patches. And yeah, I need to hoe these patches because I've been jumping around here, doing stupid things. And I'll just go grab this wheat while I'm at it. I need like 600 wheat or something. And why do I keep putting my steak in a chest? I'm also going to need more steak at some point. Let's see. Alright, so yeah. Get, like, you know, do all the wheat. And also, so yeah, just dig up all the wheat. So I'll show you the technique I used to dig this up. You miss a few patches, but still. It allows you to sprint through and get out, like, all the crops. Now, I'm actually going to leave these seeds here. I'm actually going to, like, just put the seeds in a chest. I will continue planting wheat, but I want to do a full test of, like, the capacity of the potato farm, which might end up not getting used that much. Probably just to get the amount of dirt I need for a full-on wheat farm, which would be, by the way, way more efficient. Well, it wouldn't be more efficient. It would get me more money. It would get me, like, quite a bit more money. At least double, like, my intake. That's a stack and 39. So we'll just craft all that into bread, and then these seeds can just go. Those seeds can just go in this guy. Also, we've got some coal here called coal, and I don't know where it's come from. It's actually charcoal. I don't know where it's come from. Honestly, alright. So we're 44% through that quest. Let's see. Well, we need a stack of potatoes anyway. Just put all these up into my inventory. I'm actually going to have to hoe some of the area. But I also need 10 stacks of potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. I need one more stack of potatoes somewhere. Somewhere I've got another stack of potatoes. I don't know, where is it? I actually don't have enough potatoes to plant the whole thing. Oh no. That's awkward. Oh wait, nope, I definitely do. I 100% do. So I just need to till all the land here, and then we'll get started on planting potatoes. Now, as you can see right now, my inventory is actually full of potatoes, but that was actually really still not fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sacks of potatoes go in the chest. Let me just go pick up all the rest of these potatoes, because this farm is best when you're also replanting the potatoes again, because then you can actually go pick up the missed bits. But yeah, so basically, you can do as many rows as you want. The more rows you do, up to a point, will make it more efficient. Once you get to the point where you're able to mine through all the potatoes without any problems whatsoever, that's when you can't make it any more efficient, and where extending the farm is more about actually, you know, getting something different. But we do need to collect some more potatoes. And this is a lot of potatoes, and it literally filled up my inventory doing all this, and it's still not quick enough. So I'm going to have to extend it a little bit more, but, you know, that's for another time. That is for another time. So yeah, but this is my potato farm. I hope you do enjoy. Like, if you want to build this, I'd suggest doing it in rows of 16, because that allows you to do 2 water buckets for each row, and alternate each row between having water and not having water. It's just easier that way. Also, be prepared to pick up a bunch of potatoes, because honestly, this goes so fast that when I'm running through the potatoes, I don't even have time to pick them all up. So let's go see how much that got me. How much did all these potatoes? 8,300 coins. 8,300 coins. That's how much the potatoes got me, which is very nice indeed. And the last thing I need to do is actually go grab those seeds again, which are in here, and I need to plant these seeds because we need bread for a quest to continue in the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you all in the next one. Laters!